2024 is finally here, everybody, and I know I'm kind of late to the party to say this, but let's talk about it. Anyways, to address some things right off the bat, I just want to point out the last few weeks have been really busy for me, so I do apologize if I haven't made a video recently within the last few weeks ever since the 2023 video. I know I really left that off on a high note, saying we're gonna have a great time in 2024, gonna make tons of videos for Dragon Ball or just in general Akira Toriyama stuff. But I know I kind of left you guys hanging, especially with Dragon Ball news that had been coming out, especially at the beginning of January, which I was not expecting so much news just being leaked and everything. I kind of figured it was going to be more addressed at the Fighters tournament, but unfortunately it seemed like just news was coming out like crazy. So I do apologize for not getting to the news right away, but the reason behind it though was because I was working on a contest that could get me into an actual career, so that's why I was really working on this level designing for 3D modelings, making a poster sketch, everything. The whole point of the contest was I had to make a space cubicle. It was really fun, just making it in general. It took me 2.5 months to make the cubicle itself, just because I was working on videos. I was helping out my buddy doing some of his projects. Plus also I was working on the side at my day job. So there was a lot going on my plate, and I really needed that last part of the month to fully just immerse myself into the contest and make sure it was really good and getting the right feedback from people, especially from game developers, where I was hearing saying it looks very cinematic, the video, the lighting is awesome and perfect, just exactly what has to happen for this area. So I was really pleased with the results and just the feedback itself, just hearing about it. So hopefully things work out in my case with this contest. It might happen. I don't know. I don't want to say that anything is going to happen until I hear the results. But that's kind of the reason why I haven't really addressed some of the Dragon Ball news that's been happening lately. And as much I've been seeing the news, and I've been wanting to do the news at the same time. I was like, I can't, but I want to. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, 2024 is going to be on track. I am working on a actual schedule that I kind of built for this year. There's this New Year's resolution thing that I found online when I was watching this YouTube video. It was showing about a bingo card that apparently you can make a New Year's resolution thing. So I tried it out for fun, and I'm kind of down for it. The reason behind it is because it's a list. And the one thing about me is I'm very good with lists lately. I feel like that might be a college thing I found ever since I got out of college. I've been so used to having a list of things I need to get done. I don't know if that's just because the way in the game dev industry you have a list that you need to get done at a certain amount of time. So that's kind of how I was working with the Space Cubicle, was I was having a list of everything I need to get done. But going back to the whole New Year's resolution thing, I think I can make this kind of work out what I need. So there's a lot of things I need to get done. I am going to be working on mini games on the side, as well as trying to get some videos out and stuff. I am going to be learning new things as well. I am actually getting back into French. It has been a while since I've actually spoke French, so I really want to, try to do some more speaking that language. So it's going to be really interesting to get back into it. So there's a lot of things on my plate, and I thought it'd be really cool to show you guys the bingo thing, because I figured by the end of 2024 we can do a look at this and see if I nailed all of it or if I just got a bingo in general off of the list. It'll be really cool to see how we do. But anyways, I will say, even though I was working on that project, I was really happy to get this. I really wanted to update you guys on this. I got the last game I needed, which was the third game for Budokai. I did try a little bit out just to see how it was. Actually pretty fun. I actually really enjoy it. But if you guys do want gameplay for it, let me know down in the comment section below. Especially the Kakarot thing. I might have to upgrade my version for the Kakarot because I got it for the PS4. For some reason, the DLC that some of them came out recently, it seems like it might just be for PS5, so if that's going to be the case, I might have to upgrade to get those DLCs. So if you guys do want me to have some more gameplay for it, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, I am just kind of curious, yes, we are still going to continue on with the Akira Toriyama manga historics, if you want to call it that. Pretty much we're still going to continue going down the road of how Akira Toriyama started to now. and we're just gonna go from there. I do want to cover a lot of his mangas. I even thought of maybe like going back over like the Dragon Ball mangas, see like how it was good from the anime to the manga, see if there's anything different, because the way the super is, I feel like is way different in the anime, but I think that's just because the way things have been going lately. I just feel like it's not fully proper, I guess if you want to call it that, but I know there is some things in Dragon Ball Z that are slightly different than the actual anime itself, just because they couldn't do it specifically, so they had to like kind of slightly change it. Plus I know there was a lot of fillers for episodes in the anime, but either way, I am curious. I just want to hear your thoughts, opinions of what would you guys like to see besides me just saying I'm going to give you a manga review, or I'm going to give you Sandland, or I'm going to give you more news, or I'm going to give you gameplay for certain games, or do you want me to go back to some like older games, like for the PS3 or where the case may be. Some games maybe that I played years ago that probably could use an upgrade to 2024 version instead of like 10 years ago. So just let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts about it. I just want to hear your thoughts about this stuff in general. But like I said, the whole point of this video is just to update you guys, just to give you a heads up saying like I didn't just randomly go quiet and just leave you guys in 2024 for no reason. There was a reason behind it. It's just that is just to make sure if I do get a game dev job or not. But speaking about that as well, if you guys do want to see some more game dev stuff as well, I'm just kind of curious. I'm just throwing ideas out right now because as much as I would love to do a game dev channel, I am also curious if you guys want that though. Because I don't want to make it if people don't want to watch it, right? So I'm just kind of curious what your thoughts about it are and stuff. Because I have learned a lot over the years for game dev. And as much as I would love to like teach people about game dev or show people like behind the scenes of like maybe how characters are made or like how environments in games are maybe certain ways or where the case is, I'm just curious. So just let me know in the comments down below if you want more game dev stuff, because if that's the case, maybe I can do some live streaming with you guys and I can work on the mini game on the side or where the case is, and we can just talk, have some fun. Or if you want, maybe we have some live streams where we just talk about Dragon Ball update news and stuff like that. Just let me know down in the comment section below. I'm just kind of throwing ideas out right now for 2024 because I am kind of curious where we're gonna go this year, and as long as I know like what you guys want at the same time as what I'm doing right now, it's just I want to make sure I'm doing things that you guys like besides me just doing what the content I'm doing now. So just curious, I want to hear your thoughts, opinions about it. But other than that, I'll see you guys of course in the next video, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your 2024 so far in January. I know one thing that's probably bad news is that one of my favorite YouTubers is going away. The Game Theorist, of course. I actually threw in, if you recall from one of the videos, I said Dragon Ball Theory in one of the videos, and that was a reference to him. So yeah, I kind of did that on purpose. But either way, yeah, that's probably the only bad news for me personally, is to see somebody that I really watched a lot for videos and stuff like that. So, but besides that, I'm having a great year so far, and yeah. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your 2024 so far, and hopefully things go well for you for the rest of the year as well. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys are watching. Hit like for more, subscribe new, and I'll see you all in the next videos. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.